is true, what many of you have heard.
We've finally been fed, and there have been quite a few interesting things lately.
So here's what happened, okay?
We got Fortnite Skibidi collab.
Nice.
Pat God roasting Mr. Boom, and a billion juicy leaks thanks to Steak.
Okay.
And you'll be shocked at the current Skibidi dose I've cooked for you. Just so you understand, we have about 7 badass leaks that give us a lot of information about what's next. Boom literally bombarded us today, and you know what that means? It means the new episode is right under our noses, and it's definitely going to be a blast. So, without further ado, let's get to the bottom of this. Hello friends, you're on the Dattebayo channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. We got this leak in the merch store, and it turns out that a trailer for the Fortnite and Skibidi Toilet collaboration was released on Wednesday, giving us a really badass Plunger Man skin. And it once again proves that Skibidi Toilet is not going to stop and will conquer new peaks. Also, some people after watching the trailer suggested that maybe this is a hint that the Plunger Man will return to the series soon. But personally, I think the trailer has nothing to do with the plot of the series. But regardless, I'm sure that Plunger will return at some point, as Boom has given hints about it on numerous times. So we'll just have to wait and hope he comes back as soon as possible. Also on one of the Steak stream, Boom offered Steak and Creek to play Fortnite together, and it all happened where the guys had a great time. Also at the beginning of the stream, Bro asked Boom if they can win. Will Boom share any leaks?
If we're able to get a win, can we have a leak?
To which Boom said that yes. Steak also asked if Speakerman will ever appear in Fortnite.
A lot of people wanted me to ask you if Speakerman would ever come to Fortnite.
To which Boom replied maybe, which can be seen as a yes rather than a no. But really, it's obvious here, and everything depends more on the success of this collaboration. I think there may be plans to add more Skibidi skins, but first they need to make sure people will be interested in it. And since Plungerman is one of the most popular characters, they probably decided to start with him.
Steak, please.
No way.
Oh! Yes! I got one bullet!
And that means we should have gotten a leak in return. But funnily enough, we got Boom versus Pack God beef before GTA 6, and it was pretty wild.
How does it feel to be a loser?
Dude, what the fuck?
Bro literally tried to fry the Skibidi King for not adding him to the show, and it was nuts. I'm not gonna lie, if we actually get to see Boom versus Pack God before GTA 6, nothing could ever surprise me again. So smash the like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see it. In the end, Boom agreed to send leaks, but said he needed time to prepare them. And Steak started a new stream where it was quite fun, as Boom was pumping Steak up for the summer by making him do different exercises in exchange for leaks. Boom showed how much he cares about the health of the Skibidi fans, and you better get ready because we might end up getting this version of Steak by summer. So Steak was doing the best he could and trying to click on leaks before Boom deleted them. And Boom just bombarded us with a crazy amount of leaks that give us a rough idea of what's in store for us in the episode that's probably coming soon. And the topic of people is quite interesting, as we have one interesting leak related to this, which I will show you later in the video. But as for this leak, there are also no details, although I wonder why there are blue sparks near her head. Maybe she got some injury? Maybe she was hurt by this crazy dude? It's still hard to figure out exactly what it is. There's also a sign on the back of the detective that says power. The camera woman seems to be explaining something to the detective, and based on the way he bows his head, he listens to it. We see a panel with text on it. Robo fingering procedure engaged, power line 1 and power line 2. I don't know what Bro means by robo fingering, but we will clearly see how cameramen are improved or possibly created. Or even something even crazier, like people being turned into cameramen, and I even have a good lead on that theory. Also, on the left, there are additional panels. And if I'm not mistaken, it says access, process 100%, or power 100%, and something unclear at the bottom. We also see a camera that emits beams that seem to scan the object. But looking at this plate, I wonder what the hell it is. And don't tell me it's the same dish from earlier episodes. But as far as the show goes, I doubt that Bro's gonna show us anything like this. We even got this weird leak where the TV scientist tries to kiss the detective. Dude really got too close. I don't know what happened between them, but I thought the detective was scared of something. Maybe the scientist told him they were cooked, since TV Men has been taken over by the enemy and one of their bases has been destroyed. Also, this man is very scared for some reason. But for obvious reasons, we can't understand what scares him so much until the episode comes out and we can only yap. Also, if I'm not blind, I think I see a yellow light coming from what they're looking at. Maybe they're doing some kind of experiment or something. Either way, we're in for some of the best secret scenes ever. Most likely, the secret scenes will be mostly lore, and we probably won't know the fate of Titan Cameraman and we won't see any battles. But personally, I find the lore episodes even more interesting, so I'm glad. Boom also sent us this leak referring to Gary Newman, the creator of Gary's Mod. And as far as I know, Gary wrote some funny things about Skibidi on Twitter. Like, he'll cut off his sword if the movie comes out. And that's pretty sad because the movie's definitely going to come out. He's also made it clear that he doesn't care what happens to the Skibidi toilet. But I still wonder how he'll react to his appearance on the show. If he shows up on the show, of course. Maybe Boom did it for fun because Gary wrote, "Plus, I'm lazy AF. He could be using a photo of me on the toilet and it wouldn't outweigh how much I can't be bothered." And we actually got a picture of him on the toilet, and that's funny. Anyway, unless I missed anything, that's all the leaks we have so far.